Hi everyone, it is November 5th, 2012. I want to make a short video. I'll give you a quick update on the situation here. For those of you who don't have internet, you can always share, of course, someone's Wi-Fi card, MiFi card, or whatever. But for those of you who are watching this, I wanted to give you a couple of my views on what really shocked me throughout this whole week. And the one thing that shocked me is that people that had no preparation for food and water. Now I realize the gas situation sucks. That's nobody's problem. I mean, that's nobody's fault. There's nothing you could do. You got to go to work every day. You use up gas. You need more gas, and unfortunately, it seems that the facilities were taken out that put the gas in the trucks, and the pipeline was just totally, shut down for one reason or another. The boats couldn't get into dock because of all the debris. Whatever they're saying, there's some sort of, lapse there, where there's a delay in distribution of gasoline. I'm sure in a few days it'll be taken, a little bit better. There'll be more gas at gasolines and gasoline stations, and this will alleviate itself. But right now, still, there are people waiting 2-3 hours online for gasoline, and that is terrible. But it's just the way it is, and people have to have patience. But what I don't understand, and this really confounds me, is a guy was on the radio the other day saying he hasn't eaten in 3 days. Huh? I mean, these people that say stupid stuff like that, I just don't understand. Even if you're poor people and you are on food stamps, even if you're on food stamps, you don't have any food. In 2012, you don't have any food for your family or for yourself anywhere. No provisions whatsoever. I mean, it's not like we're living in the dark ages. I'm sure this guy knew that a storm was coming. So here a storm is coming. Even I didn't buy so much, but even I bought about 10 cans of soup, just in case the worst happened. I didn't have to use them, but I bought $20 worth of soup. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, there are people right now that don't have any food. And I'm not talking about the people whose houses got washed away. Okay? I am not talking about those people. Those people, that's a tragedy. I am not talking about the people who live near the shore that houses were washed away and everything was destroyed. I'm talking about the people that went to the supermarket and they went to get their last, supplies, and they found that they couldn't get food and they couldn't get water, or everything was sold out. I'm talking about those people. I mean, this is absolute stupidity. So maybe this will open those people's eyes. Maybe this will wake people up, and next time they'll buy, I don't know, a can of beans and rice. I just don't understand it. But hey, you know what? Sometimes it takes something like this to have people wake up. And to those people, I just have nothing else to say other than that's total stupidity. To the people that lost their houses, totally, that's a tragedy. And I did actually go to a shelter, like I said on my blog TV, and I gave food to the shelter a few days ago, and clothing. My clothing went to one of the shelters. So that's what I did to help out, although it was very, very cold at night. And speaking of the cold, I really don't know how people are going to get through these next few days, to tell you the truth, because they expect another storm on the way, a nor'easter, and it's supposed to dip into the 40s. So without electricity, you have no gas. Without gas, you have no heat. So I really don't know what they're going to do. And it's really going to be bad on the elderly people. So if you know somebody who's elderly, check on them. I checked the Con Ed area, and I checked Lilco, or LIPA, or whatever you call it. And the New York area, still has tens of thousands of people without power. And they say the estimate right now on ConEd.com is November 9th for all areas. That's the restoration for everybody, barring, of course, another outage due to another storm coming up the coast. The Westchester area, they're giving an estimated date of November 11th, which is I find kind of funny because everyone's going to correlate November 9th and November 11th, 9/11, right? Okay. So I'm expecting that to be floating around the YouTube videos 9 and 11, 9/11. So that's it. November 9th for the New York area. November 11th for Westchester is the estimated time for everyone to be fully restored, they're saying. And as far as my area goes, I told everyone on Blog TV, my area, thank goodness, has power. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but right now my area has power, cable, and internet. Hopefully the nor'easter coming up won't be as bad as many people are saying. 55-mile-an-hour winds, they're saying, but the weakened tree branches could be brought down with another gust of wind. So we'll have to see and wait. And for those people who didn't buy food, yeah, maybe this time around they'll buy beans and rice and maybe a package of potato chips for themselves. Take it easy, people. Stay safe. Bye.